So Alsame in game 2 now picking Elodie.
Yep.
He's on the player 1 side, so we're probably not going to see a wagon out of him this time. And Banty up on the top right,
well,
playing Emeric again.
I mean, I'm thinking if we see the player 1 wagon opening from anyone, it's gonna be Alsame, right?
This is true. He could do it. I'd love to see it, because I've not seen anybody go for it yet. And Banty not doing the
Banty-
wagon
Yeah,
himself.
looking like he planned a reinforced pass.
Oh my
but
god, he's
forgot
gonna
about
go
the
for the
money.
wagon. I actually understand why it's
No.
different now. Because like
Yeah,
you just don't have the gold to heal.
still goes in.
The crit's really nice actually.
Yeah. I think that's the main draw of this opening is you can sword crit. But it doesn't happen if the commander also goes that direction, I find. Just saying, my opening.
I mean, the funny thing here is you can just sword crit again if you really wanted to. Of course, he's just gonna go for the decap and capture, but the option was there to just continually pummel. And actually, because that village is on low health now, because of the heal, you can just take the village out with like low health ability.
Alsame getting ready to sneak the tower.
Oh, is he gonna go for it?
I have to say, Banty is playing better this time. Like his commander is more active. He didn't lose too much to Alsame's commander push. He's got groove already. Might lose the tower, but you know, details.
Right, but he has a mage next to it, so, and he can kill the sword. So
Yeah, it shouldn't hurt him too much, but I mean, I think it's probably like Alsame is one of these people. He sees he can do it, he will do it without fail.
right. That crystal's a bit
Not sure
vulnerable.
about that crystal. Yeah, it's most likely gonna die, and there's not that many units inside of it. Would have liked maybe holding it for one turn.
Oh, there isn't an attack coming out on it. Although I think because of where Elodie set up, what we're gonna see is, right, the tower gets decapped, which is fine. We're gonna see like a sword crit onto that before Elodie moves. Although Elodie can just kill a sword for free now.
Yeah, this crystal. I mean, it could just be killed by the bottom side, you know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Elodie picks off a different sword. Mage goes down. Oh, we could very well. I would have thought a mage crit would come out there, but pick off one of the sword or one of the spears even. But no, he's just playing it very safe.
He's kind of forcing Emeric to hard retreat here, which
Emeric isn't though. He's just gonna.
gonna stay here. I mean, next to the river tile, and that's is it a good position to be in? I wonder.
I don't think so. The only thing that can really hit from it is the
finish off
mage.
the wagon. Surely Alsame is heartbroken right now.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's the moral victory of this story. Oh, he's just ignoring Emeric. Oh, I guess if you just kill everything else, then it's fine.
Yeah.
And he's got the dragon out now, so he can run there. And like, I haven't really been paying attention to this bottom right, but Banty's winning on that. So, this is a much cleaner game from Banty.
He's not necessarily winning. He's just like correctly defending, I guess. And Emeric gets his second group. That's really good for him. Now he actually has units in the crystal.
Oh, I don't know about that sword though at the end. I feel like that could have just done basically anything else.
Yeah,
I
just
claim your
not
heart.
attacking would have been better probably.
Oh, here comes the... Oh my god, that could like night crit the HQ, but he's not gonna do it. But that would have been really funny if he just like night crit the headquarters with Emeric's own night. No, he's just gonna win the fight in the middle. And sure, like Banty's doing really well on the side. Actually, I think he's doing well on both sides, but his center of confrontation is not going the way you really want it to go.
Yeah, despite being in Emeric Crystal, he's losing the fight, which is not what you want to see. I mean, he wasn't really in position before he got his first groove out, so he was... Alsame had the upper hand from that moment onwards. Yep, destroyed
And, like,
the second crystal.
I'm the one that's gonna say it. There's a lot of archers on this field, and they're doing really good work. Like his archer balloon combo is just chewing through the spears and the sword. And yeah, that's the thing. Like even if you have Emeric Crystal, they do so much damage to infantry. Oh, we're gonna start seeing some unit suicides come out. And like, I think that's Banty just being like, yeah, this is as far as I can go.
Yep.
Did the damage he could. And that is I would say that's a respectable game too.
Yeah,
Game
I mean,
one.
Banty definitely improved quite a bit between the two games.
And yeah, I think, you know, I mean, if he keeps improving at that rate in like 3 games time, he'll be beating Alsame, but
That's true.
But yeah, he did good work there. And like I think Alsame, like there's just like a clear difference in skill, and that's just because Alsame is like a really strong player that's been active in the community for over a year now. And he built archers. That's how you win games.
He didn't capture the hideout, actually.
He didn't. I know. I noticed that right at the end. It's just like, actually, in this circumstance, because he's brawling in the middle, he doesn't have time to send a unit back to go and capture that. Like he just wants everything to just...
every sword could make a difference.
Yeah. And he has like balloons. He had 2 balloons, so he was like constantly ferrying stuff to the front. So like if you're not gonna use the thief and you're pressuring and you know you're gonna win anyway, then like you just don't go for that capture. I think it is worth capturing the hideout in general, but everything's circumstantial, so.
Map dependent.
Exactly, and situation dependent as well. And we got to see player 1 wagon and understand why it's different to player 2 wagon.
Yeah.